I would like to introduce Carrie Ann Inaba.
Thank you so much for having me, Al. And thank you, Amanda, for hooking us all up.
When you're giving advice, how difficult is it to provide dance advice to people without any talent?
It's hard. I think it's easier to give constructive criticism to people who know how to dance because at least we're speaking the same language, right? So when you're speaking to somebody who has no dance, you have to mostly encourage them to keep going so that at least we can get to the level where we can have dialogue. They have to have an understanding of their body for you to be able to give any sort of helpful hints or tips. And sometimes that takes a minute.
You were actually a singer in Japan, in Tokyo. How did that come about, and what was that like to actually gain some success in a field like that?
It was really exciting. I was 18 and I was dancing in Hawaii and I was spotted in a Search for Talent contest. They were looking for someone in Japan that they could re-release in America. So I was scouted to go and be a pop star in Japan because I was Japanese, but the Japanese hadn't had a crossover artist in America yet. And they thought it maybe had to do with the accent. And because I am American Japanese, I would consider myself more of a Hawaiian, Japanese, Chinese, Irish person. They thought maybe we could take her and have her be the import. I wasn't really happy because what's interesting is, as a dancer, I think, and I'll always define myself as a dancer first, is that I love the process. I was never seeking fame. I love the process of creating. I love the process of performing. I love the process of putting something together that didn't exist before. And so dance has always been like this home base for me. It's where I feel safe. And it's interesting that I'm where I am, and dance has actually now taken me into speaking and having a voice. We danced because I couldn't find always the right words to express myself.